Hey everybody, it's Michael here. Another video to trigger your ego today and get you to think a little bit broader. I'm going to make a claim, and a big claim at that modern religion and all of its manifestations can produce good men. Here's the sticker. I do not believe that modern religion in any of its forms and manifestations can produce a divinized man, which was the purpose of religion to begin with. Religare, in Latin, meaning to bind back, or to connect man's soul with the source. Let's get into this. There's a writings of a wonderful Christian theologian and Neoplatonist, Dionysius. I'll put his name up here if I said that correctly. Worth checking out. He did there was a document he wrote and worked on called the Ecclesiastical hierarchies. And in that document, he talks about the above and the below, the different levels of reality and the ultimate reality that's underneath all of this, and how that layering system works. Not just that, but he talked in chapter 5, section 1, and section 3 of section 1. He talked about mystic rites. Mystic rites being 3. And through those 3 mystic rites, the first being one of purification and clearing of the heart. The second of the illumination of the mind and the preparation of fertile soil for what's to come. Then the third degree would be the completion of the first 2. What happens in that third degree, and what were these early Christians doing? They were unfolding awakening, human awakening. Through this third initiating rite, the ego was destroyed. And maybe not destroyed in the sense of complete annihilation, but it was subjugated. Through these initiating rites, early Christians understood that God was them and they were God. That was the purpose of religion, to bind back, to bring us back to the source. In all of its forms and manifestations today, it's only become more materialistic. It's brought us further away from the truth, and it's made us more confused and more divided. This happens because of the schism, because of the separation, because of the spreading apart of everything in our world. We've forgotten this. Go check out those readings. I think it's worth checking into because you can see that there's a lot more than meets the eye about religion. There's a lot more than meets the eye about human consciousness and our spiritual nature. Best of luck on your journey, my friend.